You look the same. Were you a fetus? You look like young. Well, you don't look old now, I'm just saying. Baby face, mad baby face. I am a teacher. I'm a witch. Oh my god, my mom's boyfriend seen my witch books, and I got so panicky, because I was like, oh my god, he's gonna tell my mom I'm a witch now, and like, my mom's gonna literally, like, lose her shit, because even though we weren't raised religious, like, my mom still swears. Yeah, wake and bake, homie. My mom still swears. She doesn't like anything religious, but she also doesn't like anything that's, like, out of the norm, or it's, like, demonic, if that makes any sense. Come on, don't be weird. But yeah, that's just funny. I love when I'm doing this and my fucking, you can smell like hair because it burned my arm hairs. Fuck, this shit is hot, homie. No, I wanted to gossip with you fucks. So like, last night we went out and this old ass man came up to us and was like, wow, you guys together, to my cousins, they're brothers. And I was like, no, they're brothers or whatever. And he was like, you guys are good looking and like, he said, tell Danny to tell about the old guy. I was telling Chris about it. Hold on, let me dab this because this motherfucker tried me, girl. Bitch, he tried me. Don't do me. This motherfucker tried me, dude. Yeah. Hold up. Let's do my hair in a chonga just in case I have to fight somebody. This story. So I thought I was clever and like I got this like trash bag looking material and like I crushed it all together and I hung it from my ceiling. And then I hung like pearls, like beads, like I cut them in little strips and I stuck them with what's it called? Tape. And fucking so it looked like dripping pearls. It looked like it was raining from a black trash bag cloud for a while, and then I forgot that my apartment heats up through the ceiling. No, dude, this guy tried me last night. This old dude. He was probably like 80 or some shit. He came up to us at the bar, and he came up to yeah, I am, Chris. It's funny. Chris and I literally think alike. Fucking, he came up to my cousin and I, and he went, oh, you guys are beautiful or whatever. And of course, me being the gorgeous mermaid that I am, I thought he was talking about me as well. So he like goes over and like goes to Ralph, my cousin, and he's like, are you guys together? And like, no, they're not, we're brothers. And then he like grabs his hand and like kisses his hand, right? And then he goes to John, and he goes, what's your name? John's like, I'm John. And he goes, kisses John's hand, and then looks at me and he's like, what's your name? And I was like, I'm Danny. And he's like, you're really lucky. Hold up, girl. Wait, he tried me even harder. He said, you're really lucky. And then he goes, you guys are beautiful, to John and Ralph. And he looks at me and he goes, and I bet you have a nice personality. And I was like so shocked that I responded with, you too. And like he like goes, bye. Literally. And I turned red not because I think I'm ugly. Like, I have 4 plastic surgeons. I know I'm beautiful. Like, Come on, I think I'm one of the most prettiest girls in the world, and I'm not even really a girl. But that wasn't the point. My thing is I didn't know how to respond to energy like that. Like, what kind of man in his, like, he had to be, like, I'm not even, like, trying to throw shade. Maybe 76. I'll give him that. But possibly in his 80s. Goes up to a child. I'm a child compared to him, girl. I'm, like, 27 years old. He literally says... Well, to him, girl, he's 70 fucking 8. He's probably like 82. He had a cane, all cute, but I was like, do I go and like tell him off, or does he beat me with this cane? Like, what do I say? So I was like so fucking bright red, because I was just like, and my cousin's over there trying to reassure me, you're not ugly. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you mean, okay? Oh my god. I said, this bitch tried me. Oh, if this was LA, girl... Oh no, if that was LA, it would have been different because he wouldn't have looked as cool. He probably would have been like this rich old man that, because I had bitches try me that were like super intimidating and rich and weird in LA, and I'd be like, fuck you, fool. It was funny, girl. I wish Chris was there, because Chris would have been like, ah! Chris would have probably been like gagging. I probably would have been laughing, because Chris's energy's different. He's probably like, what did you just say? Thank you. Your boyfriend or your best friend? Fangirl, you said. I like some hair out, only because my hairline's barely growing out right now. And it makes me feel more 90s. Hi, Atlanta. I love Atlanta. One of my favorite people in the world lives there. T.S. Madison. Maddie Mad. I love her. Fuck. Marry you? Where are we gonna get married? I might get a place in LA. Only because, like, I need to be free, but also be able to see my family and stuff like that. My brother just had another baby, and I'm trying to miss out on no more babies' birthdays, no more babies' lives. I want to get my eyelashes done when my style's like done being a fucking asshole. You're from Portland? I love Portland. I love ports. No, what they do for the surgery is they shave the back of your head. Right here. So they did like a middle shave of mine. So it's like, this is barely growing out, and this is still long, but they masked it with this because I have such thick hair. They're like, dude, can't even tell, really. It kind of looks like a fucking mullet, but whatever. I've had a mullet for all my life. I want long lashes. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about guys anymore. Like, I want to get, like, all the surgeries in the world, because I don't give a fuck about a guy. Like, I used to be like, oh, hi, Zay. I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna cut my hair, because, like, guys say that I'm hotter and I get more dick or whatever, but, bitch, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I'm gonna look the fucking Pete Burns' thing, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And you know that? I might look different every 2 years. That's probably why, like, I'm the coolest bitch on the block. It's because I'm a different person every 2 years. Pride? I don't care. Shit. Yeah, they did a lot of hair on this side. It's just taking a while to grow in. But they implanted all of this. It's still growing. It's 3 to 5 months. But this is all going to be snatched, girl. Like, it's barely just growing. Stifler's mom. No, I mean, like, why not? I'm like Courtney Love. Like, I'll talk about my surgery, but don't make it a thing and don't distract it from my real purpose in life. Like, I'm a musician, and then I'm a drag queen-ish. And people like me some, and some people hate me lots. Whatever. But don't make it something that it's not. It's like, hello, yeah, I got it done, and so did you. Like, that's what, like, when a lot of people are like, blah, blah, like, girl, you did, don't do me. I know what you got done. When somebody got it, they know when somebody got it. Do I need to repeat that again? When somebody got it, they know, when somebody got what I got, they know when somebody's got a little. So don't do me, girls. Interviewers. Because a lot of y'all, girl. There was a girl in the UK who was beautiful, but she was making it about something that it wasn't. And I was just like, I didn't say anything, but I would tell my friends, like, that bitch had all this shit done, dude. And she's over here like, oh my god, I've never seen you in my life. No, but that's why, like, I'll tell you, girl, what I got done. But then, you gonna ask me about my future music project? Well, I think your God says that I'm a boy. So, I guess to you, I'm probably a boy. No, I'm a man, Maury, in this life. But I think in my past life, I was a cat, most recently. But the one before that, I think I was a woman, probably. Because my heart's like a girl. Maybe. Glasgow! I love Glasgow. First time I've been to Glasgow, it was snowing, and I was like so shocked and confused. I was like, I didn't know it snowed here. Like, it was just some real weird thing to me. Yeah, I'm still a fucking cat. Low-key. I'm trying to have this thigh go down, girl, but Chris and I were talking about it. I was like, girl, I might would just do a video with this thigh. I mean, girls that work have styes, right? They still have to do their makeup. Good luck on your college math test that you're about to take. I love Denmark. I always want to stay like a couple days after we do gigs there. Copenhagen is one of my favorite places. I love Norway. I love Amsterdam. I love, I was just looking up tickets to Berlin, actually, because I want to go back to, it's at Bergheim, that one club. And you guys are just cool in Germany. I feel like you guys are just like everything Americans try to be naturally. Like, you're just naturally cool. Like, ooze, like, coolness. And we're just like, we try to, like, steal from you, I notice. Some of your fashions and things. Very European, like the European culture. There's like a lot of cool subcultures and a lot of cool like fashions and all this weird gigs that go on in your guys' gigs that I love. I'm super obsessed with your guys' fashion. Oh, the UK. I was looking up places in the UK as well to go visit. I was gonna just go, I wanted to take my friends to Canal Street in Manchester just because I love, that's one of my favorite gay partying cities in the UK, is Manchester. It's just so fun. There's so much to do. It's all different. You could go down the street. I do a horrible accent, only because I was talking in an Australian accent last night. And it's gonna keep blending. Manchester is so good, yeah. I love Affleck's Palace as well. I've been meaning to get a tattoo there. I want to get a flat in Manchester. I want to live like right on top of a bar. I'm such a bar queen. Like, I mean, maybe I'm an alcoholic, but I just love the atmosphere of bars, and you guys have really cool one. You know, that they, like, even know who I am. It's fucking weird. It's kind of neat, though, because I remember being a kid and being like, you know, Chris and I were just saying, like, you know, I wish I get a lot of money and stuff like that because I want to help my family out and stuff like that. But I remember when I was a kid, I'd be like, I always wanted friends. I know that sounds like super shitty, but like when I was a kid, I didn't have friends. So I'd be like, I want like friends. Like I'm gonna be famous. I always would say I'm gonna be famous and people are gonna love me. And I'm gonna tell people that I'm Britney Spears' cousin. And it happened. And I did. And people believed me in 6th grade. And I think Chris and I had that in common. I think we both said that we were somebody's like cousin or something, Britney Spears, related to her. How's your guys' day going? You guys in school or some shit? It's like fucking early, right? Is it like early where you guys are from? Not where you're from. I'm from there too. But I know in the UK it's nighttime right now, I think, right? Or it's about to be. Why does it look weird? Cool. Thank you so much. It's 4:15 p.m. in London. Oh, okay, so it's early evening. All right. No, we were just looking at flights. Well, I was. I'm going to the UK, I think, alone, unless Chris wants to join me. But Chris is going to visit me in April, and then I'm looking up for flights to just go visit the UK because I miss you guys and I want to party. I think I'm going to go to London and to Manchester. Chris, you should come with me, motherfucker, by the way. Tickets aren't that expensive. That was weak. Barcelona! Was it Barcelona that had really good sex at, or was it Madrid? Barcelona. I remember. Because Madrid, I got possessed by a demon almost. No, you know when you have... you know when you have those fucking, like, sleep paralysis, I think it's called? It's like when you're super sleepy, but you have so much to do because you're overworked and no one cares about you. It's like when you're like wake up and stuff. It's when you're like not taking care of your sleeping schedule, basically. Well, I had that. She's reading my hat you saw this morning. Wait, what? Danny, you would be crying. She's reading my hat you saw this morning. What hat was it? I'm high. Forget. I'm Dory when I'm high. Just keep swimming. I forget my mom's like birthday when I'm high. It's depression, sleep paralysis. Eek. Well, I do suffer from depression, so it's well, I did. I think I'm getting cool now. Music helps me when I write a lot. Thank you. I love you, Josh. That's very sweet. Thank you, Tony. The left eye hat. The Kelly Conway hat. Bitch, I said you look like Kellyanne Conway, girl. Kelly Conway. I don't know that bitch's name. I liked your drawing on Twitter. Well, I probably loved it. There is no love button on Twitter. Your dog loves me. What's your dog's name? Peru. I love Peru. Never been. My favorite foundation, I like MAC full coverage, and I also love Krylon. Everybody knows I love Krylon. I'm a 4W in that, and an NW25 in the MAC full coverage. That's by random high guess, because when I'm super stoned, I can usually think. I'm not trans. I'm just a really, really girly boy. And then when I'm in drag, I'm a very, very boyish girl. It evens out. I promise it makes sense. Yes. Thank you. You're in Vegas and you're from Tokyo. I met you. That's cool. My brother loves you. He's 5 and he runs around the house saying party. Well, tell your little brother I said hello. That's very sweet. You love the comb over? It's in light of Trump's impeachment. Just putting positive vibes out there in the atmosphere. Hoping he gets impeached. It's my hairdo. Why do you have bad grades? Are you in school right now? You should probably turn your phone off. You see how I turn into Madonna when I'm high? Especially in interviews? Like, I trip people out. like I like to like say certain words and certain phrases in like a semi-accent, or like if I'm in, because we were in basically living in London for like probably like almost a month. I think John and I were in the London area for like almost a month, and then we didn't leave the UK for almost 2 months. So we're living in the area, just like kind of like sponging all of your guys' slang and everything like that. And then we come home to like elevators instead of lifts, and bathrooms instead of the loo, apartments instead of flats. Because we were like, I have a best friend that's from Newcastle, so I mean we're hanging out with her like every day. So she's talking like this, and so we were. That's the loo. That's the lift. That's the gig. That's the this. That's the whatever. So. I don't know. I mean, we weren't saying all these words, but it's sponged into our brains to where when we come home and when we're like super passionate about something, it just rolls off and you're like, fucking dick. And then people are like, what? You ain't British? I love bio queens. I think they're beautiful. My shirt says teenage dirtbag, homie. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. You bitch, maybe I am one. Hi, Bailey. I love Dublin. Why don't you be a bio queen? Yo, okay, look. If you're trying to do something that's you think that's gonna make you feel good, especially if you live somewhere boring as fuck, do it. Don't ever feel like, oh, maybe they're gonna think, because you know what? They are gonna think that. And that's okay. That's fine. Some people are gonna like you, some people are not. I used to perform in a fucking club. Listen to this, and if this doesn't fucking inspire you to get some fire up your ass, I don't know what will. I used to perform in a club that held 2,000 people. 3 perverted old men would show up just to watch me in a thong, and they would leave. And I would sing my heart out, and I would get paid $50, and sometimes nothing, because the bar wouldn't make enough. And I would work for tips and for drink tickets, and I didn't even drink because I had to drive a fucking hour home, and everything went on gas at the end of the day anyway. But it was something that made me feel good, and I knew that it was a release for me. It was something that was therapeutic. I had to sing in front of somebody. Somebody had to listen to me. I don't know what it was, and somebody had to see how pretty I can dress up, and you know, I had that validation for some reason before I took it to the big stage or whatever. But it kicked my ass, and I did it for almost a year. And it slowly was growing, and people got word, and then it started growing and growing, and it became a really cool legendary night. And it was one of the only cool ass nights in that area that I created from ground to up. But I say that to say this, I didn't give a fuck who was jacking off at home after they seen me perform. I went on that stage because I was performing in front of 3 souls. I didn't give a fuck what their commentary was or what they thought of it after. I knew that I was delivering my art to them on a fucking silver platter. And you and I both know that it was fake silver, probably made out of foil, so it looked fancy. But I served it nonetheless with sides of fucking carrots, and they ate that shit. They ate it. Because I didn't break face, and I didn't say, oh, boo-hoo me. Only perverts come up to see me, and they offer me $600 to strip at their hotel, and I'll do it because I have to pay for Drag Race, clothes. Bitch, I did stupid shit. But I mean, girl, you really need to understand that that's just life. Some people do things that they don't love for their art and for their passion, and it gets them to where they are. And some people cave in and they let people say that your body should look like this and you're not a real drag queen because you have facial hair, but look at Milk. Or they say, oh, you're too this, you're too that. Look at me. Look at Bianca, look at Latrice, look at Lady Bunny, look at Rue, look at Britney Spears. Look at your biggest inspirations are people that you love. They all take risks. We all take risks. We all do stupid shit. But we do it because it makes us feel good to release that inner beauty in our image of what we think is stunning. And if the first thought in your head is, what if they do something to me, or what if they think this, you're not ready. You're not. I would say study your inspirations. One of mine is, I'm not trying to like swear, but Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse. I try to study a lot of the legendary people that come in and out of our lives very quickly because they're hypersensitive like myself. And I'm at that age, 27, wink wink, that I want to, know what went wrong with a lot of people. But these are brilliant, stunning people that I look up to. And that's the way I deal with my insecurities. So if you're going into the game thinking stuff like that, I would say look up people that you love and see what the fuck. I'm not on a trip, homie. I'm talking to somebody. I hate when you guys like straight throw. You know what you guys remind me of when you do that? One of my ex-friends, I would wake up in the morning super like hungover and I'd be like, what did I do? And they'd be like, girl, like they jump on the fact that like I don't remember, so they like overdo it. And it's like, girl, chill out. Like ain't nobody that drunk. Like, girl, you were embarrassing. You were making out with him all night and blah blah. And I'm like, I remember making out with him though. Yeah, but you were like, and it's like, girl, don't do me. Like, boo boo, chill. If you don't know by now, you will never, never, never know me. Hi, Trevs. Trevs. Trevor, I'm going to be in LA the 31st till the 4th, but look at me swearing like I'm Miranda Priestley, but we have to get together on the 2nd or 3rd. 2nd or 3rd, yeah. I'm going to be in LA, so I'll hit you up. Let's get lunchy or something brunchy or crunchy and munchy like that. I love you too. I adore. Everybody, not everybody, but America. I remember when I was an American Idol, they told me that I have a fucking, what's it called? They would make fun of my voice. I only say that because Trevor reminds me of that because he was on Fox as well. But yeah. Me and Mr. Jones, why can't I fuck these days? Yish. You guys are making me want a beer. Somebody, you know what? I'm gonna get a beer probably. I'm gonna bust a dabbing granny, dude, and just like drink with you guys in the morning and do dabs. Why not? I'm on vacation for the next month. Oh, it feels so good to just stretch your balls and chill. I'm waiting for these 2 fucking half wigs to come in the mail, girl. They better get in on time because I'm planning on wearing them in LA, girl. Because if you think I ain't gonna lie to bitches like that on the street, they're gonna be like, oh, bitch, we haven't seen you in so long, girl. Your hair looks so long, girl. It got so long, girl. It's been so long since I've seen you, girl. And I'll be like, yeah, girl. Because, bitch, if you think that I'm gonna tell them that that's not my hair. Oh, no, bitch. We're in LA now. I have to set my beard. And look at my style. It's getting better. I want to get my lips taken out one more time, just a little bit, and then I want them reshaped. I like playing with surgery, it's fun. Come to Canada, I love Canada. I love Canada. I'm so punk, bruh. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, styes are the worst. I have this cream, babe. Here. If you have a style as well, what's your name here? You have a style. Daniela? Look, babe. Get this ointment. It's good for your spirit. Okay. this stop. What is that? There we go. That's dye relief shit. It's good. And just clean your eyes out with clear eyes. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm stunning. I'm on vacation. What do you mean? It's so fucking pretty today. You want to see how pretty it is in Seattle today? Don't do me. So Prismagids. You miss Angel, baby. I've been talking to her. She's been calling collect. She wants to do makeup tutorials on my channel, and I was like, girl, I'm not trying to have her come into my apartment. My landlord's already not obsessed with me because when my friends come over, we're a bit loud. So, I don't know if Angel, baby, could even step foot in here. You can hug me whenever you want, bae. It's windy in the UK. I love wind. Speaking of, if you live in the Chicago area, I might be coming to visit that area soon. And, I've been talking and wanting to set up meetings, like meetups kind of gigs. Like maybe like, in different, like, cities. It's Queen most excited for season 9. Season 9. The queen I'm most excited for is, I don't want a favorite, but I kind of have already like 4 favorites, and I don't even know. I mean, is it Anita Bonita Brown, right? She gives me the Sharon Needles effect. Like, you just see a star when they walk into the room. Like, you knew Sharon was a star. You knew Bianca was a star. Like, when she walks in, she's like, with her cute little, like, pads, and she's, like, going back and forth. Like, what a cute little star. I love Aja. I love Kimura, because she's my homie. I love her. She's beautiful. I love them all. I don't know. Fuck you. Nina Bonita Brown. Nina. I love her. I think she's probably one of my favorites right now. She's just beautiful. And as a guy, please. Yes, please. I'm 6 foot. With heels, I'm like 6. Depends on what size the heel is. But if I'm wearing an 8-inch heel, girl, I'm almost 7 feet. Yes, fair is stunning. Birmingham, Alabama. I love Alabama. Cute guys. A lot of big booty boys there. I don't know yet. Wait. Yeah, I'm 6 foot. Every time somebody comes up to Valentina, what a fucking star. She's literally like, because she's Mexican, right? She's from LA. She's like everything I should have been as a drag queen. Like, fucking, she's everything I'm not, but in a good way. Like, she's stunning, she's fucking polished, she's, just beautiful. Just so pretty to look at, and just a star. Yeah, I know, it's stunning. No, I'm never gonna be polished, I don't think. Maybe when I'm like, no, not even when I'm old. I just keep thinking about, like, I'm my dad's son. Like, I'm like, my blood is just, I'm like a tomboy in drag. It's just, I like that boundary that I push in people's heads. Like, I like that gender role line when they're like, why? I plan on being even more boyish in drag this year. I think you guys are going to be very surprised. No All Stars 3 for me, baby. No, thank you. What nationality am I? I'm Native American, Mexican, German. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce my tribe, but it's in the San Diego. It's I know how to spell it, but I'm also Cherokee Indian as well. Gosh, that makes you sound like such an asshole, man. It's only because my grandma didn't teach my mom, so my mom never taught me. Same thing about Spanish. It's like we have a lot of Native American in us, man. I mean, a lot. But it sucks because I don't know a lot about. I wish I did. I wish I could copy and paste the text that I sent my mom. I was like, Mom, what the fuck, man? How do you pronounce our tribe? Because I was like, I want to represent, like, publicly, man. And she was just like, she like sent it. Yeah. I'm super proud. I love being Native American, man. I think we're the most beautiful people. Seriously. Stunning. No, my nails are just me. I want to get, like, sharp ones so I can fucking scratch people and they give me attitude. Or, like, when I go get veggie dogs on the street, I can just grab it with my nail. Like how my mom used to cook when we were kids. She flipped the tortilla like that. She'll just get her nail. Even with enchiladas, she's like, you're Native American too? That's dope. Ariana. Wait. I seen your... I may be wrong. That's dope, man. That's when you know your mom's fucking a veterana. Straight up, homie. I'm gonna take one more dab and then I'm gonna leave you guys because I'm probably gonna either watch Spice World or... Because I got shit to do. I already wrote like shitload of fucking poetry and I want to write a book, but I'm in the process of just writing my thoughts of things. So basically that. But vacation month. Because I know when work starts again, I'm not going to be able to smoke like this anymore. Yeah. No. Somebody asked me recently for work if I would do something for work and if I can shave my beard. And I was like, no! You're going to make me cry, dude. Like, let me be a fucking lumberjack twink. No. I want to be a boy for a second. I work a lot, man. Like, let me be free bird for a sec. So, no. Not until I'm fucking ready. Don't think I ain't fucking got shit up my sleeve, homie. And you motherfuckers, man, quit hacking my shit. My fucking music and stuff, man. That shit that makes it less fun. Makes you not want to release shit. So just wait patiently like everybody else. It's fun and everything. I think you guys hacked my sister's shit or some shit, man. And released fucking Die and all that shit and fucking Rosie. It's not cool. Because those songs were just ideas. They were gonna be like real songs. But I guess that's my fault for oversharing with you guys. That's what my friends say. Ah! Yes, my ruin! Do you guys like this song? This song is so good. If you're a feminist, a goth feminist, this is such a good song. Slay, bae. I think this is, some sativa hybrid. It tastes like fucking pears. Like a fruit. It's so yummy. Bye Bye Boy may never come out. No. Maybe. You guys ain't gonna care about Bye Bye Boy when you hear some shit that, you know. Such a good song. Such a good band. Excuse me. I used to play this shit. My homie Carolyn, when we were younger, she was 19 and we were all like 15, 14. We're just a bunch of like punk rock, like glam rock, like punky motherfuckers. Just cruising around in her car. She was like 19. And the catch was she would drive us everywhere and we would use our lunch money for her gas and like and buy her food and stuff like that, which was super cool, which we didn't mind. But she would get super power trippy sometimes and we would fight with her all the time. Like she would drive us to like Hollywood and we were like 14, 15 and we'd be talking to the prostitutes on Hollywood Boulevard, like smoking cigarettes, getting our tongue pierced and getting fucking all like radical, bruh. But like this is called terror. No, fucking, but yeah. Thank you, Pink Matter. You're studying Hitler? Gosh. My mom is super obsessed with, the Holocaust era. Like, it's like, she's like, not in like, she will be glued to it. There's just something that attracts her. She wants to know everything about it. She's super informed about the war and about everything about that. It's just she thinks in her past life that she was she had something that was involved in that gig. If that's weird. And mine is the civil rights movement. If you see my book collection, you'd be like, well, I don't really have a book collection, but I'm interested in reading, like Malcolm X and all that whole Martin Luther King, beautiful era. I'm super attracted to that and just that whole Black Panther. That's why I'm in love with the Black Lives Matter movement. I think it's super beautiful because it's like what we need right now. But I love it. I don't know what attracts me to that. Yeah, I want more tattoos now. I want my back done. I want like a lot done to my back. I want it like all tatted. Like I want to be one of those bitches. I'll be in LA the 31st till the 4th, but I'm only available the fucking 2nd and 3rd because I leave the 4th. But bitch, if you want to get together the 3rd or the 3rd or the 2nd, if you're there. Yeah, Courtney and Bianca are coming to visit me in Seattle. They called and I said hello. Ow. I forgot that was the foot I sprained. I love Seattle. Even though some old guy called me ugly last night. Yes, like. No, I'm not booked. I'm just going for, my niece's baby shower. And, I think I was gonna get some stuff done. Like, I think I'm getting, like, I want to get Botox. And I wanted some hyaluronidase in my lip, and then I wanted some Juvederm to reshape the top. Because I want to look like a Bratz doll, but not so big. I want it to be smaller, but like, more prettier. Because, why not? Thug life. I probably won't get it done. I'm probably just going to get it sucked out a little more. Because I still think there's too much in there. I want it gone. I love Botox. It's fun. I have to pee. Thanks so much. That's science fiction, young. Jagger. Fill 'em up. It's not well, I guess you do have to have money. It's not expensive, though, to get injections. They're usually like, what is it, like $400 a syringe? I think that's expensive, okay. Slay. I had the dads this morning, the day after drinking shits. Thank Darian for that. But yeah. Hyaluronidase, I think, is $4.90 or something like that. It's like the opposite. It's like an acid that takes out the shootings. Deflates it. I love plastic surgery. I think it's stunning. As long as you resemble your old self, who cares? should be my slogan in life, bitch. As long as you resemble your original self, who gives a shit? Yeah, Damien hasn't kicked me off yet. You know me, fucking stay up on here. Detox is beautiful. My job, I actually got this in Manchester, England, in Affleck's Palace. It was one of the last pink ones, I think, at the time. But I remember returning and they had more pink and purple. Yeah, this is a pink and purple. I am going to be visiting Manchester, England again real soon. I was booking a flight. I was going to do Berlin, I was telling the kids earlier, but I think I might end up going to Manchester just because I love it there. And I want to have sex with somebody from, like, out of the country, because it doesn't count, right? Like, I'm, like, trying to be celibate, but if it's out of the country, like, it counts, of course, but it's just so tempting. I love the idea of Argentina. I love Seattle boys. I don't think Seattle boys love me, though. If I'm being honest. I mean, last night an old man called me ugly. Like, literally, went out of his way. I'm gonna keep repeating this story because it's the funniest thing. I'm gonna write this in my book. So for those of you that are following me now, I want you to know that this is gonna be my book, probably. That old man went out of his way to literally tell me that my cousins were beautiful, I should feel lucky, and then, like, gave me, like, a snarl look, and said, you're okay, you must have a nice personality, though. And then, like, before I could even answer, says, bye. Shut me down. That's the best thing in the world. That's why I go out. I don't go out to fuck. I go out to fucking get called ugly. I don't care. It's funny. Like, man literally said that. And I looked at my cousin and said, thank God thank God I'm not, like, as sensitive as people swear I am, because that was really not nice. He said I was ugly. Like, just so you know, man, don't smile at me. You're ugly. Fuck. I never in my life. Not even on a movie, girl. Oh yeah, I have color purple. It was very that. It was very, you show is that. It was very that. And I just felt like fucking, yeah. Oh no. I thought it was funny. Thanks, babe. My cousin, that wasn't nice. I was like, whatever. Like, what? Like, I didn't even know how to respond. I was gonna say, enjoy your night, sir. You show is ugly. Have you guys seen Color Purple? Don't do me. And I remember being a kid, and this is how I knew I was cool. Don't do me. I always thought Whoopi Goldberg was beautiful. Have you guys seen Karina? Well, Whoopi is in that movie, and she's like a young Whoops. She's a young Whoops, and I thought she was so beautiful. I thought she was beautiful in that, and in Ghost. I remember. But, yeah, so she said, you show is ugly. I remember being a kid and be like, fuck you, bitch, you're ugly. Look at you. You're all wet. Because she was in the rain. Now they had Whoopi's back. Now I was ready to fucking throw down for the homie. Fucking homegirl. Don't do Whoopi like that. Yay, count down 2 minutes. I'm blowtorching these nuts. That's a fat fucking rib. I love you guys so much. More than you guys know. Thank you for staying on with me. I don't know if that was like an hour or whatever, but it kicks you off. And we have 2 minutes, so I'm going to clean my bong. And I'm going to send you love and positive vibes. If you can see, it's all up on here. Celebrity crush, that's a female. Crush as like I want to be girlfriends and shop with and be best friends with. Francis. Bean. Crush like I want to like marry. I don't know. I'm cool with making money right now. I just need friends. Probably Drew Barrymore. Rose McGowan. I love you. Y'all take care, motherfuckers. Probably make a video soon.